The Gemini Man isn't just a social chameleon. He's a cosmic paradox, a living riddle wrapped in Mercury's silver-tongued lightning. Think of him as a mirror that never fully reflects back what you expect. One side dazzles with effortless charm, quick wit, and an almost supernatural ability to weave words into spells. The other? A silent, watchful presence, an inner architect dissecting emotions like an astronomer mapping distant stars. He doesn't just feel, he analyzes feeling. Love, anger, joy, they're all data points to him, processed through a mind that refuses to drown in what it can instead understand. But here's what most miss. His infamous inconsistency isn't flightiness, it's armor. If he shifts moods, interests, or even personas, it's because staying still means being pinned down. And nothing terrifies him more than the thought of someone holding the blueprint to his soul. He spent a lifetime perfecting the art of being just known enough to feel connected, but never so exposed that he can't vanish into the next version of himself. Yet beneath the labyrinth lies a truth even he hesitates to face. His duality isn't just about twins, it's about the war between his hunger for depth and his terror of being consumed by it. He craves a love that cracks him open, but fears what might spill out if he's ever truly seen. So he dances between lovers, between passions, between selves, always one step ahead of being fully grasped. But Mercury didn't bless him with brilliance for nothing. This is a man who can turn a passing thought into a revolution, who spins chaos into poetry before most even process what's happening. His mind isn't just quick, it's alchemical, transmuting raw experience into something sharper, funnier, more luminous. And while others drown in emotion, he floats above it, not because he's heartless, but because his spirit is wired for survival through motion. Stagnancy is death to him. Here's the magic they don't tell you about Gemini men. The ones who last in his world aren't those who try to cage him, but those who match his intellectual velocity, who intrigue him so deeply that he chooses to slow down. Earn his trust? You'll find a loyalty that defies the stereotypes. A Gemini man's loyalty isn't weak, it's wild. When he truly trusts you, whether you're his partner, friend, or family, he'll surprise you with his depth, remembering forgotten stories, defending fiercely, choosing daily without being asked. But this devotion comes with a condition. It thrives only in freedom. The moment he feels owned or confined by expectations, rules, or emotional pressure, his instincts demand retreat. Not because he's unreliable, but because his spirit rejects cages. His love isn't a chain. It's a choice he makes again and again, as long as you never try to force it from him. Understand this, and you'll see his loyalty in its purest form, not as something given by obligation, but as something earned and freely renewed. That's when you discover how deeply a Gemini man can commit, when it remains his choice to make. He's not running from people, he's running toward the next version of himself. And if you can keep up, if you can love the storm without demanding it become still, you'll glimpse the rarest thing of all, a Gemini who lets you see the uncharted room inside him, the one even he doesn't visit often. That's the secret. He doesn't fear commitment. He fears being discovered, and then, inevitably, discarded. So he stays one twist ahead, not out of malice, but because Mercury forged him to be uncontainable.